give me a kiss to build a dream on, and my imagination will thrive upon that kiss. Sweetheart, I ask no more than this. A kiss to
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 3, where we are in the middle of Greenwich at night, searching for the source of this fire ant infestation which killed the father of little Brian Wilkes, who's busy hiding in that Pavlovsky shelter over there. Bit of a thankless job, but there's no one else around here to do it, is there, Dogmeat? Now, we believe, I'm going to have to switch this on now, I think, because it's getting very dark. We need to go to Marigold Station, because that's where this mad scientist, who appears to be have been experimenting on these ants, is hiding. However, I believe there's actually one more house around here somewhere that we didn't actually explore, although... yeah, rubbish. I seem to remember there being one somewhere around here. Aha! Brandis' house. Alright, before we go in there, do you want to go and just have a little chat with Brian over here?
Stupid monsters. Can't get me in here. Hey, come on, tell me already.
Yeah, I already... anyway. Yeah, mind if I ask you about some of the people who lived here? Specifically the weirdo in the shack?
Nah, go ahead. It's just nice to talk to anyone about stuff at all.
Tell me about this Doc Lesko.
He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it.
Where did he stay then?
He spent all of his time in that shack, next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons.
Do you have any idea what he was doing here?
Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think they got him too.
So did he have any weird stuff in his place then?
I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat.
I'm going to assume that was the robot. So yeah, I bet these are the people then.
Yeah?
Yeah, do we even know these guys exist? But whatever. Fine, game logic, I'll roll with it. Tell me about the Brandis family.
Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom.
So where do they live?
Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by.
So you two were good friends?
Yeah. Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Greenwich we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding spots.
Right, so what about his parents then?
Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was... well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary.
Wait, what? He was scary? How so, exactly?
He was like, always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit.
How do I... oh, wait, yeah. Right, well, I better be off.
I just wish things would go back to how they used to be.
Yeah, tell me about it, kid, seriously. Now then, well, what's in this diner then while we're here? Loving the night vision, by the way. Pretty damn cool. I hope you guys can see it or everything alright on the video. I think you should be able to. I by default these days when I render my videos, I actually lower the contrast by default, so it actually makes it... The game doesn't look any brighter, which is the problem I had. For those of you who watched my Skyrim videos, we had a bit of a problem where... Excellent. Had a bit of a problem where increasing the brightness to counteract the general darkness of the videos, it made the snow in the game ridiculously bright. But decreasing the contrast doesn't do that, actually. It makes dark corners and stuff a bit easier to see, basically, during the video, and that's pretty helpful, I think. So, anyway, yeah, let's go check out the Brandis' establishment, then. This place here. Okay, whoop. Oh yeah, my cigarette's worn off. Yeah, forgot I had one of those, to be honest. Not sure we really need the night vision on in here. Hello? Anyone home? Somehow I don't think that is. Wasteland Moonshine. Okay. Oh, it's that infernal radio again. Oh. All caps. Sweet. Hello. Oh my goodness. Okay, I didn't expect to find that in there. What in the name of Widowmaker? Oh wow. Look at that. Oh, it's a nice looking shotgun, is it not? Damn. Awesome. It's not a bad find at all, actually. Especially considering the other shotgun we have, which is the Ithaca Model 37 or whatever it's called, is slightly bugged. Okay, that's locked.
We put our trust, our faith in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eaton builds a country, he builds it to last.
Whatever. Okay, Brandis' terminal. I bet there's something interesting in here, dog. Hmm? Sounds like there will be anyway, based on what Brian said. Right, let's hack the computer. Yep, I know how this works. Now, unlike the lockpicking minigame, believe it or not, I actually kind of enjoy this one, so you wouldn't hear me complaining about it too much. Right, okay. Okie doke, right, 4 attempts left. Right, okay, let's have a look. Knives, rained, fallen, ranges, fields. Trying to look at ones that are similar. Raider, raided, ranger, radius, rain. Right, I'm betting it's an RA, so let's go with raided. Okay, 1 out of 6 correct. Fine, maybe I was wrong. If one of those was correct, which one would it be? Not that one. Not any of the RAs. Fallen? Maybe. 2 correct. Radios. Allies. No. Don't think so. Unless... Oh, maybe. There we go, thought so. Ah, words. I feel bad, though, for anyone who plays this game who suffers from dyslexia, because, my god, these terminals must be hell to try and solve. Oh, dear, anyway, Okay, so personal notes. 2277, 2277, 2277, 2276, 2276. Okay, so they go backwards. Right, we'll read the oldest first then. Finally found a quiet place for my family. We've been running from one settlement to the next, just trying to keep out of sight. Now that I'm on the other coast, I feel much safer. The family across the way from us seems pretty decent. Their kid, Brian, likes to play with my son, which is great. It's hard for Will to make friends because we haven't stayed in one place long enough. Maybe we can finally put down some roots here in Grayditch. Okay. I was scavenging some of the nearby buildings for junk to sell and came across a working radio. No sooner did I turn it on than I heard the familiar patriotic anthems they used to play whenever Richardson would give a speech. But this was different. Who the hell is President Eden? When did that happen? Are they on this coast too? Most importantly, will they come looking for me? I hope this journey wasn't a huge mistake. Oh, Richardson. Everyone who's played Fallout 2 is now going, ooh, and everyone else is like, what? Don't worry. I shall endeavour to explain. Some scientist named Lesko moved in with the Wilkes family across the street. They're helping him make some sort of a structure on the old lot near the diner. Lesko offered to pay me caps if I helped, but I declined. I don't know who he's working for, but I don't think they're still looking for me. Our supplies are running low, and I need to begin foraging for food and some better drinking water. I'd have an easier time if it wasn't for the damn ants. I swear they have a nest around here somewhere. Okay, that's the first mention of the ants. These ants are becoming a real pain in the ass, so much so that I had to take a trip to Megaton and buy a better gun to protect my family. It cost me a small fortune. I had to trade every bit of ant meat I'd collected, but it was worth it. I'm teaching Frank and Sheila to use it just in case something happens to me. If one of you two are reading this and I'm gone, I keep the gun in the kitchen behind the old fridge. Ah, right, okay, so... I'm going to have to find a better way to protect Sheila and Will from these ants. Ever since Lesko came to town, I'm certain they're getting more and more aggressive. Wasteland ants are bad enough, but at least you can run away from them. These would seem to pursue you to the ends of the earth if they could. Call me crazy, but I swear I saw one start a fire the other day. I don't know how this could be happening. I decided to dig up my old sidearm and keep it hidden on me at all times. If those things get too close, I'll blast the antenna right off their ugly heads. Can't believe I went through all that trouble to leave Navarro and make my way across the country just to get stuck in this shithole. I'll be damned if I'm going to die here. Now that we're cut off from Lesko and Wilkes, I think we're on our own. The damn ants keep trying to find a way to get inside the house. Even as I'm typing this, I can hear them scraping the walls looking for a way through. I don't know how much longer we can last. Oh dear. So... one can only assume... well, I don't see any bodies, so... we can open this. No, I don't think so. I don't see any bodies, so I can only assume that they didn't... that they did make it out somehow. I don't know what happened to them after that, though. Right, anyway, dog meat. My old mate, you should probably stay down here for a second. I'm gonna go blow some things up. Yeah, hold on. Seriously, you do not want to be upstairs right now, mate. You really do. Oh, hello. That was worth it. Be right back. Dog meat, I just need to try and blow open a footlocker. Attempt to breach lock. This is locked hard, so if anything's going to do it, it's going to have to be the botcat mine. 30 seconds. Go! Okay. I think we're good. Now just to wait. This didn't blow up in our faces this time, because that wasn't really appreciated. And honestly, I could definitely do without having to go back to a doctor at this point. Any minute now. There we go. Blast. Well, literally. I could try another explosive, but I don't think it's worth it. Screw it. It's going to stay locked. Come on, dog meat, let's go. Now then, out of curiosity, I'm really not that tired at all. So, we might as well keep going. Whoa. Okay. That's better. It's all a little fuzzy, honestly, but that's just how the night vision works. How does the thermal night vision, I mean, the thermal vision look? Weird. I do kind of like how the fire is not as hot as dog meat. Anyway, this is never gonna do. Right, Marigold Station. Where the bloody hell is Marigold Station? I saw it off in the distance, I just can't remember exactly where. I'm going to equip this for now. Something a little more powerful than just a little pistol. Switch on the pit boiler as well. You know what? No. It's just going to give me away to anything that might be watching from a distance. Oh, hello. Some big old building that we can't get into, sadly. Metro station, right. Marigold Station, gotcha, right. Okay, so let's have a look at this then. Marigold, okay, we're down here. Falls Church, Franklin, Minuteman, L'Enfant, FDR Island, North Potomac, Foggy Bottom, Arlington, Platts. So, okay, so in theory, God knows what it's like down there. I am not looking forward to this whatsoever, but in theory, couldn't you get around this place just using metro stations, Dogmeat? Where are you? Yeah. Might be worth a try, you never know, if we are going into DC. Well, anyway. Oh, good God. Come on, right. It's all for a good cause. It's all for a good cause. Oh, blimey. Okay, it's a bit bright. Surprisingly bright, actually. Oh. Damn it. Accuracy could still use some work, Dogmeat, but at least it was not as bad as it was. It's pretty dark. That's... Honestly, I don't think that's much of an improvement, really, Dogmeat. Switching the night vision on like that. Let's just go with a low light for now. Ah, Nuka-Cola Quantum. People have been having a go at me in the comments for selling those things. I don't really know why. I've said already that I haven't played Fallout 3 nearly as much as I have, I'd say, the Elder Scrolls games. So if there's a reason why I should be collecting Nuka-Cola Quantums, anyway, I don't know what it is, I'm afraid. Also, the music's still a bit kind of quiet, I think, to be honest. There we go. Oh, do I want to open this door? Part of me doesn't think so. But what the hell, let's do it. What do we have here? Okay. Right. Okay, they're not actually in here. It just sounded closer than it actually was. Okay, now that does not sound good. Ah, yeah. God, that's blinding with the night vision on, that is. I'm gonna throw a grenade down there because Dogmeat's in the way, but that's my kind of my instinct at the minute. Dogmeat, seriously, get out of the way, man. We're not helping either of us. I really need some sort of submachine gun, don't I? Right, I don't hear any more ants. That's better. Ooh. Okay. Now then. Mine box. Awesome! Another mine box that's locked. No matter. Oh dear. Damn it, so close. There we go. More frag mines. Good, good. Metal boxes. Well, at least we're getting something out of this little expedition, since we know looting and scavenging was kind of the reason we came here in the first place. Just scrap metal, whatever. I think I can make toolkits with those or something, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, what's down here? I'm thinking the pit boy light at this point is probably more handy than the night vision, honestly. Although maybe, yeah, a bit of low light help a little more. What we got? Lockers, metro ticket, tire iron. Aha! Grenades. Nope, damn it. There we go. I'm not so fussed about the ants. I'm just worried I'm going to run into something nastier. Like a gang of raiders or something. That would be fun. Empty metal box. Lawnmower blade. No, I really could do without one of those. I know you can make a junk metal blade or something with it, but yeah, melee weapons really isn't Jess's thing. Wow, okay. Big, dangerous looking tunnels. Not so sure how I feel about that, honestly. I'm pretty sure there was somewhere else we could have gone up this way anyway, so let's check that out first. Yeah, look at this. Oh, more lockers. Anything in you? Something in you? No, nothing useful anyway. Okay, right. Okay, now I'm going to turn off the pit boy light. Okay, it's kind of dark in here, but could switch on night vision, but at the same time I'm kind of enjoying the creepiness of the darkness. And also it gets me a better idea of just how well I'm hidden too, to be honest. While I'm sneaking, since I don't have the sneak indicator enabled at the minute, actually. I kind of wish I had a silenced weapon, actually, now I think about it. That seems to be something I need to get on and do. Oh, dog meat, you're gonna ruin this whole stealth thing, aren't you? I can already tell. I really have to wonder why I'm bothering. There's one of you. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm checking out and I'm using bats. Ow. Like, serious ow. Screw it, I'm using some of this healing powder as well. Ouch. What have we got here? Grady's last recording. Am I to assume this is Grady? Oh dear, I'm over encumbered. That's not good. Wow, okay. I didn't expect to be ever encumbered that soon. Well, frankly, I think I know what's going to go first. There we go. Well, I suppose we might as well listen to Grady's last recording. Since we're here and all. Let's have a look, right.
If you're listening to this tape, then my brains are splattered all over a wall somewhere, and you've got a job to do. You need to retrieve the package and get it safely to Ronald Lauren and Girder Shade. Tell him Grady sent you. To get the package, you'll need the key. I've stashed it inside an old fire hose case in some maintenance closet at Marigold Metro Station. The key will unlock the safe that contains the package. Look for the room marked by a spinning light. You can't miss it. Good luck. And hopefully, they won't find you too.
What? Is everyone in this bloody wasteland completely insane? I'm beginning to think they are, you know. Right, so we're in this gigantic area up here. I love this creepy bit of music that's on in the background right now, by the way. It's Metallic Monks, I believe it's called, and it's from Fallout 1. It's wonderful. Ooh. What the hell is that? I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. Where will you be when the Holocaust comes? Ooh. Hope you don't mind, actually, by the way, viewers, if I just sort of shut up occasionally and sort of appreciate the atmosphere. Because that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So I just sort of scavenge around. Because this game is oozing with atmosphere. And sometimes it feels like a bit of a... well, a bit of a shame to talk over it, you know? Tin cans, yep. Pretty sure I can craft those into stuff, so I'm kind of keeping an eye out for those when I do see them. So where does that go? Eastbound to the station. Eastbound to... that would be Falls Church Station, I believe, according to this map. That doesn't... no, okay, that can't be right. Unless the sign's wrong. I mean, whatever. Whatever. So, right, okay, so, yeah, okay, this tunnel down here must have been what we came out into earlier. So, where does that go? Although it doesn't, looks like it doesn't go anywhere, because I think it's collapsed, hasn't it? That's what I'm seeing. Yep, a big old collapsed tunnel. Yes, indeed. Although this one's got a light coming from behind it, weirdly enough. Very strange. Let's turn this off for a second. Yeah, look at that. How very odd. Well, anyway. Let's keep going this way. That way. Not really sure which... oh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a mole rat by its squidgy appendage. Pick the left or the right. I don't fucking care. This little poem is complete shite. This way. Alright, well I hear ants, so we're probably going in the right direction. Oh, good grief. Hello? Hello? Wait a minute, is that daylight? You know, I think it is, dog meat. Blue line, except it's 10 PM, but oh, whatever. I forgot. In these games, it's always daytime outside when you're inside a building. Blue line, eastbound Falls Church, yep. Westbound Marigold Station. Okay. Got here, ammo box. Excellent. It would be if I could get it open. There we go. Good, more sniper bullets. More Nuka-Cola. Oh, hello. A silent 10mm pistol. Excellent. I've already got one of those, actually, and I wouldn't mind repairing it up, but then again, what's the condition of this one? Oh, a bit rubbish, actually, but never mind. I can probably... Aha! I can repair it with tin cans. Excellent. And a Braxo cleaner. Oh, dear. Yeah, we need to increase our repair skill. Whoa. Oh! Or at least... Okay, it's dead. Good. Any more for any more? I can hear another one of them. Oddly enough. God, that was close. I'm not doing a lot of sneaking, am I? Considering this was supposed to be a sneaky character, but never mind. It's because I've got dog meat with me. There's just no bloody point. Ah, fire nose. Did I just say fire nose? I meant to say fire hose, damn it. Stim pack. Module conductor. Another ammunition box. Jet. Lead pipe. No, bugger off. Don't need lead pipes. Cherry bombs, brilliant. Need those for making bottle cap mines with. Now then, Grady's fire hose box. Grady's safe key. Okay. Well, I guess he wasn't making it up completely. We've got here a tool cabinet containing bloody tire iron. Finding those things all over the goddamn place. Okay, what's in here? Big surprise, more ants. Hello? Oh, bollocks. Well, I suppose I'll take the tin can. Boxes, they're all empty. Lockers. Lockers. Again, empty. Damn it. Computers. Okay, interesting. Where the bloody hell am I? What?
Well, you startled me.
Startled me, mate.
Really mustn't creep up on people like that.
Right back at you. The hell are you doing down here? You know, just say creep up on you. I just crapped my pants, for crying out loud.
That's no way to talk to a man of science. I don't have time for this kind of childish nonsense. I have some very delicate experiments that I must attend to.
You call this a laboratory?
I I've chosen this room as a temporary retreat from which to contemplate my erroneous figures for my experiments. It may be a bit dark and damp, but such annoyances will not stand in the way of science.
Oh god. What experiments?
My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
Alright, okay, I see. So you're trying to make them smaller over time by injecting the eggs.
My word, you understand perfectly. How marvelous.
Are you aware your new ants breathe fire?
Well, this is rather embarrassing, so you'll have to forgive me, but it appears that I've made a slight miscalculation in my mutagen samples. Instead of lowering the size of the ants, the brood hatched and developed a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get nearby equipment.
Yeah, I'm fairly shocked you didn't at least try and attempt this in a controlled environment before injecting every freaking ant around here with this stuff.
Your knowledge of experimental procedure surprises me. Indeed, I have skipped a step and directly modified an entire brood. Perhaps I was too hasty. I was so certain it would work. To correct this mistake, I'll need to get to my terminal to modify the mutagen.
So, it's your mistake, you idiot. You fix it.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. Had I been able to correct this error easily, I would have done so long before you arrived. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
Well, yeah, why not just kill the queen and get rid of this completely? You know, you've done enough bloody damage, haven't you?
If I were to do that, months of data would be lost. No, the queen must remain completely unharmed. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations.
Just how exactly is this going to undo all the damage you've caused? Hint, it's
I've rigged
not.
the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say?
Fine, if it'll stop the ants from burning down Greyditch, or what's left of it anyway, I'm in.
You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious.
Yeah, well, what else can you tell me about these fire ants, son, exactly?
Well, the mutagen has enhanced their fortitude and provided them with what I call pyrosis, the ability to emit flame biologically. They're quite radiation-free, however. Well, as radiation-free as any other mutated creature in the wasteland.
So, yeah, how the hell did you manage to go from changing their size to breathing fire?
Playing with genetic codes isn't simple. Do you realize one tiny tweak at any point in the last million years could have completely changed us? Going from attempting to change their size to generating their pyrosis ability is no surprise at all.
Yeah, but seriously, how the hell can an ant breathe fire? How the hell can anything breathe fire?
The stimulation of the subject's evolutionary trigger by the mutagen caused a biodefensive reaction, metamorphosing the ant's venom glands. This process caused unexpected oscillations in the venom molecules at such a vast rate it produces a thermodynamic biochemical reaction. As the subject ejects the volatile solution, it becomes conflagrant due to new structures in its maw. I call it calefaction array. Amazing, isn't it?
Will anything special hurt them?
I'm afraid they are not susceptible to anything I can think of that wouldn't harm the garden variety giant ant. Just aim for their antennae if you can. It will confuse them quite a bit.
Alright, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
What do you know about Brian Wilkes?
Far too curious. His incessant questioning would often come when I was the most absorbed with my calculations. He had no regard for the importance of my work.
I'm afraid neither do I. You should have at least, you should have at least done something. The poor kid was out there by himself in the middle of the wasteland with no one to help him.
I can't risk leaving this place. I have to continue monitoring the hatchery for any further mutations in the next brood. I have no time for children and their petty games. What do they know about the importance of my work?
I seriously want to punch you in the face right now. But don't you realise you've basically ruined the kid's entire life?
You have your ideals and I have mine. I'm down here to complete my experiments at any cost. If that means the loss of a few lives to save generations of lives in the future, it's a small price to pay.
But generations of ant lives aren't worth a dozen human ones, you idiot. Why can't you just accept responsibility for this? It's your fault.
All scientists take responsibility for their failures because it comes with the territory. I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high ground. If I allow emotions to enter the mix, all this time and energy spent will have been for nothing.
About your experiments.
Oh my, yes, they're quite marvelous.
Yep, shut up.
There are many that say it can't be done, but I'll prove them wrong.
What's the goal of your experiment exactly?
By introducing my mutagen directly into an ant egg, I hope to reduce the size of the adults. This is a generational system, meaning it will take quite a few broods before the ants are at their destination size. In the end, I hope to make them as small as they were over 200 years ago.
Well, fine. I can hear you. I don't see you though. Bloody things. This guy, I really can't decide whether or not I'd be doing everyone a favour by shooting him or actually going through with this stupid plan. Ugh. You got noodles. Locked ammunition box. 10mm pistol that I can apparently take. I'll have it then. And that pork and beans. Where's this lead then? Okay, deeper in by the looks of things. Well, on the one hand, he's an idiot.
I suppose I could answer a few more queries.
And he's dangerous. And quite frankly, we'd probably all be better off without it. But on the other hand, if he can try and if he can come up with some way of, you know, making it so that all these mutated creatures aren't 60 times bigger than they should be, then in the long run maybe that is a good thing. And well, I don't think I'm about to shoot anyone in cold blood here, so I'm not a freaking raider, so I guess, dogmeat. There's only one thing to do, isn't there? Go find the Ant Queen's nest and do whatever it is he needs us to do. So, oh god.